A few years ago, I joined a commercial peacekeeping mission that sadly failed, not because of the quality of the analysis, but because nobody listened to it. And a senior advisor to that mission explained that that same disconnect between intelligence and ground forces was very evident in the military. And so when I went into corporate security consulting, the key question asked by security professionals was, how do I justify security spending? And those security professionals, whilst not in uniform anymore, were still focused on the mission, whilst the business leader they reported to were focused on bottom line, brand, reputation and share value. And so to close that gap, I put together the predecessor to HawkSight Software in order to close the communication gap between my clients and myself. And when I showed it to a few people, they said, you should do something with this because there's a gap in the market for this kind of capability. And with the help of my sister, who was an IT project manager, we put together what is now the HawkSight Security Risk Management platform, which is a GIS-enabled platform and won the Risk Product of the Year in 2016. The HawkSight software and our general approach was all about increasing the accuracy and continuity in security risk reporting while saving our users considerable time and money. The standardization has been achieved through adopting a logic that's based on the ISO 31000 risk management guidelines. And the time saving has been achieved through visualization of all data, from project data to incident data, on the same mapping interface, and also through the report builder functionality, which allows the rapid templating of reports to the board. In addition to that, an e-learning capability is embedded within the system. So you're not just buying into a software product, you're buying into the ability to upskill your security function into best practice, allowing both initial training on the system and also refresher training as and when required. On top of the HawkSight software, we offer consultancy and training in support of the successful implementation of that software. Consultancy to help our clients set up as quickly and efficiently as possible through helping the initial stages of the first risk assessment or carrying out risk assessments on their behalf using the system. And then training. So training in security risk assessment methodology, training in the operational use of the software itself, and that can be achieved through either an e-learning package, which is embedded in the software, as we've discussed, or face-to-face training if required. And then in addition, we've got an endorsed course with the Institute of Leadership Management titled Leadership in Security Risk Management, and that is enabling security professionals to communicate effectively with business leaders when justifying security spending. The logic that underpins the HawkSight algorithm is ISO 31000 compliant, as confirmed by Lloyd's Register Quality Assurance. And the workflow, the HawkSight workflow is compliant with the Australian New Zealand HB 167 Security Risk Management Guidelines. Our clients have also asked us for the ability to make their risk treatment strategies compliant with various standards, including the ISPS code for ships and ports, ISO 27000 for information security, ISO 28000 supply chain security, and the PAS 3001 standard for travel security. It's been deployed with a top 5 professional services company in the UK to manage security on all their UK sites using a UK Police API feed and to manage high-risk travel. The British Council in Nigeria have deployed it to advance their educational and cultural initiatives and their ability to operate in the more volatile parts of Nigeria. In the US, it is being used to carry out statewide security risk analysis of water and wastewater as part of ongoing efforts to secure critical national infrastructure. And the approach was an integral part of the inaugural Abu Dhabi Formula One in the Middle East. We're also currently in discussions with various representatives from the hotel industry, from other NGOs, logistics, oil and gas and mining. Yes, absolutely. We normally run a 1 week supported trial, training up to 2 users, using the embedded e-learning system, but also giving you full access to the support team. And the intention is for you to be able to try and create a concept, a security risk assessment, and a report to consider whether HawkSight could be useful to your organisation. We believe that we're doing for security risk management what Sage did for accounting in digitalising an already evident business process, supporting the growing move to enterprise security risk management. And in support of that, our roadmap is exciting. We have a very short intent to build mobile applications to enhance the communication between those on the ground and strategic decision makers, which will give the ability to report incidents from the ground, to alert users to incidents within a defined geofence. It will allow offline data capture that can be sunk back to the main account when you're connected. It will enhance incident reporting, and enhanced machine learning is going to improve the efficiency and accuracy of reporting further as we go through it. HawkSight, we believe, like the reports it produces, should be living documents. And so we look forward to working closely with our clients to get their feedback, to understand what they need, so that we can enhance the capability of decision making, both for those charged with the responsibility of security management and the business professionals that they work to. HawkSight's been something I've been working on for the past 8 years, and I always felt that there was room for it in the market. And as we go on to the development of version 3 and the technology that supports it, it's just really exciting to see the response we're getting from the security professionals that we've been working for the last 10 years, saying to us, this is exactly what we've been looking for.